Hi, Mike here with another Badonsky Buccaneers video report. On today's video, I'm going out with a friend of mine from the Pensacola Fishing Forum, David. We're headed out about lunchtime in search of pelagics. We take a heading south out of Perdido Pass in Orange Beach and start looking for schooling bait fish, color changes, and debris. Things were a little slow, so we stopped at the 12-mile buoy for some action. The 12-mile buoy is a NOAA weather buoy that is 12 nautical miles south of Perdido Pass. This is a popular location for many offshore anglers to stop and pick up bait fish on their way out. Because of a constant concentration of bait fish here, it's also a good location to find king mackerel, Spanish mackerel, bonita, cobia, and other pelagics. We dropped a drift line in behind the boat on one of the twins, a Penn Spin Fisher 8500 series reel on a Penn Blue Water Carnage rod. We used a standard king mackerel steel leader wire setup with a dead cigar minnow. Looks like a king. David's doing a fine job of getting this king up to the boat. How's that? We had a couple of short strikes and got cut off once, so I decided to gear things up a bit and I rigged the TLD with a king mackerel rig and dropped it back behind the boat. It didn't take long and we were hooked up with this shark. The rod and reel setup I'm using is a Shimano TLD 30 with 50-pound Buoy monofilament line and braid backing. The rod is a 6.5-foot Talus Blue Water Series rod. It's not a real big shark, so the TLD 30 should make a fairly short fight of this. Even using the TLD 30, this shark was giving me a real workout. And there he goes again. I very seldom keep shark, so we cut this one loose to fight somebody else another day. We had some fun at the buoy, but it was time to be getting back. I dropped David off at his condo and headed back towards the boat launch at Boggy Point. but I couldn't resist. I had to make a slight detour and stop at the grass beds between Robinson Island and Walker Island, where I did find a hungry redfish. The grass beds shown here as dark patches between Robinson Island and Walker Island typically hold mullet and baitfish. In the early morning and late afternoons, you should be able to find hungry redfish and trout roaming the area, especially in the spring or fall. They will usually take a topwater lure or soft plastic, but you'll probably do a lot better with live shrimp. I was using one of my go-to Inshore rod and reel setups, which is a Quantum Smoke 30 PTS spinning reel spooled with 15-pound test Finn's Wind Tamer braided fishing line on a 6.5-foot Falcon Coastal XG Inshore rod. My lure of choice this afternoon was a Mirror Lure She-Dog in chrome, and I used 24 inches of 20-pound fluorocarbon leader to tie it all together. Well, it wasn't a stud redfish, but he definitely made it the perfect end to a great day. Remember, this is a marked no motor zone area, so if fishing this area, please use a push-pole paddle or other shallow water device and refrain from damaging this delicate environment. That about wraps it up for this Badonsky Buccaneers video report. We hope you've enjoyed our videos and have found them both entertaining and informative. If you're in the Orange Beach area, be sure to see Chris at Sam's on Canal Road for all your tackle and other fishing needs. Be sure to see all of our videos on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Please observe proper conservation etiquette. Keep only what you plan on eating. Properly release everything else. Thank you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.